Alright, hello everybody. So today I got you Pope Francis Priest. Now this priest deck is an OTK priest deck. Now basically how the combo works is Leroy Jenkins. It's a charge guy. He hits your opponent for 6 damage, but your opponent has 30 HP. So how we're going to multiply this effect is Grave Rune. Death Rattle summon 2 copies of this, so we can cast that on our Leroy. And we can cast Embalming Ritual, which will give him Reborn, which will give us another 6 damage. Now, because our Leroy has the Death Rattle, which summons 2 more Leroys, we can use Shadowy Figure to copy that Death Rattle, and it will even copy the Reborn effect on him as well. Now we have, we're going to have this 2/2 on the board, but we need to kill it in order to summon the Leroys, so we have Breath of the Infinite, which is going to deal 2 damage to all minions, and we won't have a dragon in our hand, so it will affect our minions. But, of course, playing all these cards does cost more than 10 mana, so in order to reduce this, we're going to use Fate Weaver. If you've invoked twice, reduce the cost of cards in your hand by 1, and that is why we do have a Galgron package in this deck. Now, over here. So basically, the emergency combo is going to be Leroy, Grave Rune, Shadowy Figure, and that is going to deal 24 damage if you have no way to kill Leroy and Shadowy Figure if your opponent's board is completely clear. But if you do have a way to kill Leroy, the Shadow Word Death, then this is going to be 6 plus 12 plus 12, which is going to be 30 damage total, which is exactly what you would need. Now, or you can use the Breath of the Infinite to kill them as well, which will also kill the Shadow Figure, so you get even 2 extra damage. That'll be 32 damage. Now, the true combo, Leroy, Grave Rune, Shadowy Figure, Embalming Ritual, Breath of the Infinite. This is going to deal 46 damage. That's Leroy plus 3 more Leroys from the Grave Rune plus 3 more Leroys from this, and then plus 2 is 46. So the emergency combo is 11 mana, or it's going to cost 14 mana if you're able to kill Leroy and the Shadowy Figure. So that means you're going to need at least 1 hit of the Fate Weaver for the 11 mana, or you're going to need at least to hit 4 cards with the Fate Weaver. And now, of course, you have 2 Fate Weavers, so you might only need to hit 2 cards twice, and there's a bunch of different combinations. Now, for the true combo, that's 15 mana total, so you are going to need at least 5 mana in reduction. So, with Pope Francis Priest, I've actually had an incredible amount of success in Legend. I have just been climbing ranks in Legend non-stop, and I think this deck might be the one to get me to rank 1. I've gotten high Legend before, but I don't think I've had quite a deck like this that would be able to get me over that barrier. And listen, don't take it from me. Let the gameplay speak for itself. Oh my god!
I can do anything with dice. I don't pay for
Wait, no. Okay, it's literally one off. No! No! No!
A mistake.
No! No! Oh my. Wait. What? Okay, so I guess it's not over yet, huh? Come on. No! Plus 29.
Now, there's actually quite a good reason why the deck is called Pope Francis Priest. It's because in order to win even a single game, you need the literal Pope's blessing. And if you don't have it, you lose. You lose a lot.
Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. Wow. I got Reese's Puffs in my bowl. Wow. Now my name's on cruise control. Wow. I got Reese's Puffs in my bowl. Wow. And just like that, I'm on a roll. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Peanut butter chocolate flavor. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. In the AM, it's the flavor I savor. Peanut butter and chocolate too. You know how I do, that's what I wake up to. My Reese's Puffs inspired this rhyme. That peanut butter chocolate combination's on time. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs.
Look, if you had one shot, one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted in one moment, did you capture? Just let it slip.
Yo. His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous. And on the surface, he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud, he opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking how? Everybody's choking now. The clock's run out, time's up, over. Cloud, snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes gravity. Choke. He's so mad, but he won't give up. Daddies, he know he won't have it. He knows his whole back to these ropes. It don't matter, he's dope. He knows that, but he's broke. He's so stagnant. He knows when he goes back to this mobile home. That's when it's back to the lab again, yo. His old rhapsody better go.